like summer of 2010. I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. If you clip the edge of a butterfly's wings and it can no longer fly, and so you snatch it out of the sky and place it on concrete, is it still a butterfly? Its articulate color starts to fade because you left it out in the sun to burn with no shade. If you cover it with rocks and pour salt on its once beautiful spots, is it still a butterfly? If you then put her in a jar in hopes to rehabilitate, but instead she starts to suffocate because you forgot the holes, and her antennas start to bend in depression and she no longer flutters anymore, is she still a butterfly? Well, I am a living, breathing, flying witness that yes, in fact, she is still a butterfly. Because see, I was that butterfly who was set out to fry but was rehabilitated by Christ. See, no longer will I be devoured by the actions of those who set out to destroy me or the words of the wicked that they spoke to deter me. See, I am that butterfly, plucked from comfort just to land in the safety of his arms, held tight, bought with the price. I am that butterfly who sold in tears just to reap in trials, passed by, hurt, and defiled. But I knew of a rock that others had said healed them. So with faded, broken wings and bent antennas, I ran to this rock, and under it, I hid. And when I cried out to the rock, this is what it did. See, the rock started to stretch and hover over my back, and slowly I could feel my wings reattach. But I was still too weak to fly. So I laid there with tears barely escaping my eye. It was like I was too weak to even cry or speak and tell the rock what I needed, but it seemed he already knew because he didn't hesitate to heal me. Then the side of the rock cracked open and water started to flow out. It washed away all that salt that had been poured on me. I desperately wanted to thank the rock, but I was still too weak to speak. I wanted to tell him that the water felt different than anything I had known. It was like the water was living, refreshing not just my body, but my soul. It's unexplainable. Then the rock breathed deep into my soul. At that point, I felt completely whole. That was what I needed. Then the rock said, "Go ahead, rise. You are free." I said, "What is your name? I've never heard a rock speak." He said, "No, I am no ordinary rock. I am he." I said, "Well, if you are truly he, then why would you be concerned with a little butterfly like me?" He said, "Because I am your creator. And I wanted to see you restored back to the way you were when I first created you, when you had not a worry in the world, fluttering and singing hymns. You were beautiful, precious, and delicate, but you have had it hard. But like the creator I am, I wanted to give you more." So I said, "Thank you, rock, the creator. Now I actually feel